This is the blues. This is the blues all the way. This is the blues all the way, like this. This is the blues, like this, all the way. This is the blues, all the way, like this. All the way, like this. You should play very easy the blues, like this. All right, friends, how do you do? My name is Nickson. Welcome to my tutorial. Thank you very much for the massive support I've been getting lately from you guys. Thank you very much for subscribing, sharing the video, and sharing your thoughts and a comment. I really appreciate when I hear from you guys. So in this tutorial, I'm going to show you a rough guide on how to play the so-called stop time blues. Now, normally in music, we have what we call dynamics. When you sing a song, not necessarily blues, any other genre, for example, normally you start low, like with low voice and low volume and the instrument low. Then after time, maybe when you go to chorus, you go up and down, you reduce the volume here and there, probably stop a bit, and so on. Now in blues, one of those dynamics is the so-called stop time. And what do I mean by this? Like when I was playing, you see, like you see, so there is a moment when you temporarily stop playing the instrument and you stop singing for some seconds in order to give the music some sort of dynamics and volume changes, which makes the song even more attractive. You see? So in this example, I'm in the key of E. So you have the E7, the normal. Then I have the A7, the 4 chord. And I have the B7, the 5. In case you are just starting out how to play blues and probably these chords, please learn them. I have lots of tutorial explaining how to play these chords. I don't want to repeat because the video will be too long. And therefore, if you don't know how to count the blues, either 8 bars or 12 bars, the standard, or maybe 16 and so on, just learn those one. In this tutorial, I'm not focusing much on counting the rhythms and the number of bars. I'm just focusing on the so-called stop time blues. Now, normally we play so that we give a tension, because songs needs to have tension and a release. Now, I have the E7 chord, which is the 1 chord, and I have the A7, which is the 4 chord. And this one is like the home, E7 is like home, and the A, which is the 4, is like putting tension. And when you go to the release, you go first to the 5th, which is the B7, then you go back to 1. So it's like, say, I'm home, I'm somewhere up in the mountain, home, somewhere up in the mountain. Oh, I'm coming down a bit. The B7 now. Then up to the mountain a bit, then back home. You see, if you understand what I mean, there's some sort of tension and a release. You see? Now, what I'm doing this one, I'm playing like this. So I'm playing the A and the E, the E7. So in this example, if you are just beginning, you can just play the normal A major chord, which is this one. I'm putting a bar using my index finger on the second, third, and the fourth string, playing also the fifth string, the A. Then this is the A and this is E. If you can add the pinky on that third fret second string to get the E7 is much better, but if you can't, for the sake of counting this stop time blues, you can just play E, A, E. But if you are used to it, you can just play like A, E7, A, E7. So when you are singing, you can just continue singing while you stop the music, or you can stop altogether like this, the way I was just, this is not a known song, I'm just making up. So like, thank you for being with me all the way, and I know we come to B7. All the way, A7, back to 1. Here comes the turnaround. So you start with the A7, the fourth, then to 1. So you start with 1 song. This type of blues, you can even stop singing altogether, like I said, and you sing for a couple of seconds with everything off, then you continue like this. I see all the way you are with me, I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here, my friend. I am so glad you're with me all the way. You see, so there is no rule like how many times you can do this. You can extend it as much as you like if you don't want to confine yourself into the 8 bar, the 12 bar, the 16th, or and so on. But the way you like to keep the tension is the way you will play it. So you can stay here as long as you like thank you for being with me, for subscribing and sharing. I appreciate your love. And the turnaround, there is no rule. You can use any turnaround in that particular key as much as you like. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you have any comments, and if you want to support me making these tutorials, you are warmly welcome. Everything is in the description. Thank you very much for watching.